It's Sunday, December 26, 2021. Hard to believe that next Sunday will be 2022. What a week this has been. I'm going to skip Monday because that was an uneventful day. Tuesday is when the fun started. Went out in the morning. I was going to cut down the ash tree that's at home near where I'm putting the chickens. Got my notch cut, went on the other side and started cutting and realized I cut it too deep and the tree wanted to fall towards the woods. And since I have a chain link fence there, I stopped cutting. I was able to get a rope up about halfway up and tied it off so that it didn't come down. I didn't have time to do anything else with it because I had to leave. I fed late that day since I had my chiropractor appointment. And when I have that, I feed later in the morning so that I don't have to go home after feeding. I can just go and do a couple errands and then head to the chiropractor's and then go back. Tuesday night, I had horrible pain, thought I had heartburn, and if you watched my video from yesterday, you know that I have shingles and it felt like a heart attack. Horrendous pain. And I honestly think it was probably worse than childbirth. So Wednesday I did not really get much done. Thursday I was supposed to go over and play at the assisted living for Dad and company. And I just did not feel up to it. So I called and told him that I was not up to play and that I had shingles, and they understood. And then a few hours later, I get a text from my sister. Dad has COVID, so I couldn't even go and visit him. They're still letting people in to visit residents in the rooms that don't have COVID, but they've shut down all the community activities. They've shut down the dining room, and since Dad's tested positive, he is basically stuck in his room. He's not feeling overly bad. He does have a good appetite. But like I said, I can't go and visit him, at least not from inside. I can go and visit through the windows. So that was Thursday. Friday, of course, was Christmas. And we did not really do presents this year. I was not expecting anything. Hubby is just too sick, as far as I knew, to go and do any shopping. And wasn't expecting anything from my daughter and her husband. Didn't ask for anything. It's just that they were coming over, and that was good enough. So they get over. About maybe 5 minutes after they get there, front door opens, and I look down. I could not believe my eyes. My son, who lives in Florida, arranged with his sister and her husband to give us a big surprise. He came up for Christmas. I could not believe it. Of course, I wish I'd known he was coming. I wouldn't have messed with the tree. I would have let him take care of that. But he is here for the next few days. He took care of the tree today. He was able to get it down the correct direction. Only problem is, because of how it was falling, it did hit the fence to my garden. We'll have to do some more repairs for that. So hubby has started on the patch for pain, talked to both the pharmacist and the doctor, and they calmed the fears that he had about taking it, so he has started on that. He's also started on this pill, Stravarga, I believe is how it's pronounced. I'm not really sure if it's going to do anything, but at least it's an attempt. So because of the shingles, it meant that I did not get as much stuff as I wanted to get done out here. I planned on cleaning a chicken pen on Monday, which I got done. I planned on cleaning one done on Tuesday. It got done. It was almost dark by the time I was done, but it happened. I was going to clean one on Wednesday and Thursday. Would have had the little pen for Friday and then Thumper's cage for Christmas. Well, I did not clean a pen on Wednesday or Thursday. Friday I cleaned the little pen as well as Thumper's house. Today I got another pen done. So tomorrow they're calling for rain, but hopefully not until a bit later in the day. So I'm hoping that I can get that last one cleaned out. They're starting to stink. They were starting to stink again. For the most part, I don't have to clean inside the houses as much as I need to clean under the outside roost and off the lids of the broody boxes. So I'm going to be trying to keep that up. Don't know what all I'm going to be getting done this week. Now that the tree's down, I want to get the chicken house at home made, but they're calling for rain tomorrow. They're calling for rain on Wednesday and possibly Thursday and Saturday. So it's going to depend entirely on the weather, on what I get done. Well, I hope it's nice where you are, and I'll talk at you later.